Happy Friday, everyone. Rick Woodward from the agency Real Estate here, just giving you a snapshot in terms of the real estate world in Northbridge, Willoughby, Castle Crag and Middle Cove throughout the last 7 days. Now, Sydney last week cleared at 79%, whilst the Lower North Shore cleared at 83%. Units cleared at 79%, whilst houses cleared at 78%. So still very, very healthy in terms of what we're seeing. Now, in terms of new listings this week, the volume of new properties that came onto the market this week was very, very low. It was quite low last week and it was quite low the week before. And a part of that may be weather this week, that I know ourselves, we didn't have the opportunity to do photo shoots for property, so maybe you'll see more over the next couple of weeks, but it is still very, very tight in terms of stock that is out there, so it's still a good time for sellers. Now, in terms of the new listings that popped onto the market, there were 5 properties that hit the web this week. My personal favourite out of all of them is 11 Tycannah Road in Northbridge, which is a beautiful street right near Clive Park in Northbridge. It's north rear, it's a 3-level home, pool at the back. It's a beautiful location, beautiful views over towards Middle Harbour. That property has a price guide of 8 million, so that one should be very, very popular. I also quite like 65 McClellan Street in Willoughby, which has a guide of 265, and 6 Warners Avenue in Willoughby, which also has a guide of 2.65 as well. Now, in terms of sales this week, there was just the 4 sales that happened throughout the area this week. 15 Dorset Road, we don't know exactly what that property sold for, but it did have a guide at 13.5, I believe, something around that. That property has since sold, which again highlights that the A-grade properties are still flying out the gates, are still very, very popular. 63 Edinburgh Road, my understanding is that property sold around 295, somewhere close to that level, we don't exactly know. And 16 Foundation Place in Willoughby traded for around 3.5 million as well, which is a phenomenal result for those owners too. 24 Ward Street, looks like that property's traded around the 4.1 mark. That's another great result for Willoughby, so good to see. In terms of auctions this week, there's supposed to be 5 properties that go to auction tomorrow. We make this video at 4 o'clock. There has been one that's been pushed back, which is 3 Charles Street, which has been pushed back 2 weeks. That's a great property close to the shops. I think that one should be really, really popular. 27 Weemarla Road goes to auction tomorrow in Northbridge. That's a 970 block, east facing. Phenomenal views in one of Northbridge's best streets. It had a price guide of 6 million 4 weeks ago, so I'd be interested to see how that one performs. 22 Morotai Crescent, Castle Crag, that property had an auction guide of 275. That one goes tomorrow. 6 Clafton Avenue, that property had a guide of 5 million. That's a great property, so that also runs tomorrow in 63 Rembrandt Drive, and we wish all those owners good luck. If you are simply out and about over the weekend and simply considering your options over the next couple of weeks, please get in touch with myself and Sophia. Otherwise, have a great weekend.